I just want to make this video real quick. Hi guys. If you like the boring, honest, truthful content coming from the heart, don't forget to subscribe, like, and if you care to share, that's cool. I'm not demanding anything. I just want to tell you how I feel, and maybe this might help you. All right, so let's dive right into it. This video is basically I want to get into judgments, gratitude, and expectations. Like I want to put expectations in there. So um, basically, what I mean here is when you decide that you want to do something that gets you really personal with another person, that gets you involved with them on a personal level, or you're working with somebody on a project and things aren't going well, um, whether that project's professional or personal, I guess however you want to define project with whatever your relationships you have with people, um, try not to judge people for being ungrateful. Did you hear me? Try not to judge people for being ungrateful. Don't let your own frustration on the pace that someone else is going in their life to basically um, frustrate you when you make the decision yourself. I'm pointing at you to go get involved in somebody else's life. They're on their own time, and life is on its own clock. And whatever you're participating in is your decision. So don't get frustrated at the people you're trying to help. You know, um, don't. And if they're complaining or they're getting stressed out, there's a lot going on. So, you know, deploy your own empathy because that's shit. That's the main reason that you decided to help someone anyways, or you decided to provide a service or a value. Either through your personal relationship or professional. So just try to like get that shit out of the way and just remember why you're doing what you're doing. But also realize, depending on the situation, if it's really not getting any better, leave the situation, but leave value there. Leave some type of perspective, whether it's personal or professional, depending on, you know, what kind of service you're trying to provide, um, or what kind of value you're trying to give them. If you know it's time for you to bounce, you know, leave them with perspective. And here's the great thing about that: when you leave someone with perspective, you leave them with words. Make sure that those words count. Okay, make sure that's something they're gonna think about. You know, um, because sometimes, as much as you try to help people, it's the lasting impression that you have with your interactions with them that really stick in their mind. Um, so again, think about that real quick. Anybody that tries to help someone else, when it finally gets exhausting, and you decide to take your step, leave it on a good note and make it memorable. But let's repeat real quick what I'm getting at here. Don't judge people for being ungrateful to whatever you're trying to do to help them. Don't have expectations on them to be grateful, okay? Don't do that. You're making it even more difficult for them. Just kind of like be indifferent, but just understand why you're doing what you're doing, okay? You're doing it because you enjoy it, and you're doing it because it helps them. It's just my 2 cents on gratitude, judgments, whatever, like expectations and judgments of gratitude, service, and personal relationship. I hope this helps somebody. Um, yeah.